Welcome back to the Civil Rights Lawyer channel. Chicago Police Department officers burst into the home of Anjanette Young utilizing a no-knock entry. The problem was they had the wrong house.
Chicago Police Search Warrant! Go! Yeah, back him, go! Move it!
You got the wrong house! I live alone! Nobody else lives here!
They kept her there, handcuffed, even after they reasonably should have realized that they made a mistake here. The resident of the home, a social worker, was just getting ready for bed when this raid occurred. She was then handcuffed, naked, in a room full of police officers in her own home and forced to remain naked and handcuffed for over 10 minutes, even after the mistake was discovered. This week, some huge news was released on the fate of the police officer who was responsible for this happening. Take a look at the body cam footage, and then I'll tell you what ended up happening, as well as the applicable constitutional violations.
Chicago Police
Search warrant.
Chicago Police Search Warrant! Go!
Higher. Harder.
Higher. Get the window.
I don't got a gun. You need to switch up. Go ahead. Go. Search warrant! Police search warrant!
Go!
Police search warrant!
Go! Move! Yeah! Back him! Go! Move it! Hey, hands up!
Police search warrant!
Hallway to the left! Go!
I got the left. Move it. Chicago Police. Move clear. Right here, Cruz. Right.
Well, there's nobody else.
You can see?
I live alone. What is going on here?
Clear.
You got the wrong house. I live alone. No one lives here with me. Why do you have me here?
Clear on everything?
There's nobody here.
You're being detained because you're executing a search warrant on your residence, okay? I am the sergeant here. I'm going to explain everything to you in a second, okay? Are we all secure?
Yeah, ain't nobody else here. I live by myself.
Does anybody else ever stop him here?
No.
No?
Who are you looking for?
Are we good back there?
She covered up now?
The wrong house.
Okay. Check, just right here. Just move that over so we can get her down so we can get the pre-photos done. That's your bag?
Everything in here is mine. I live by myself. Nobody else lives here.
Let's check this, make sure there's nothing here that we can consider.
Can I please call somebody?
Yeah, man, relax.
You telling me to relax and y'all to come in my house like this? Please let me call somebody. You need to tell me what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
We're getting the paperwork for you, okay?
Where's the paperwork?
Sergeant's getting it.
Hey, guys, move this young lady over. We're going to take a picture
Hey,
of
hon.
her home.
Wait a minute, what are you wait, oh my God, no, I have to call somebody. This is not right. I don't even know what you're doing.
We'll explain to you what's going on right now.
Well, please explain. You come in here, you kick my door in, you take pictures and stuff.
Let's get out of the way and then we'll explain to you what's going on, okay, hon? Come on. Go this way. I'll hold this for you, okay?
everybody move this way. Let's get a photograph of this, and then we're gonna move it in this way.
Oh my God, this cannot be right. How is this legal?
What's up? Me and Cruz, I guess. Just make sure we got all the tools.
So he's right there. I'm not moving until you show me something. Well, bring it over here. No, bring it to me and let me read it. I'm not moving.
So you're aware everything's video and audio recorded,
I
okay?
don't care. You got the wrong house.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. This is a great.
Who is you looking for? 4 years and nobody lives here but me.
Okay. Okay. You don't have to shout.
I don't have to shout. This is fucking ridiculous. You got me in here because I'm naked. You've kicked my house in. And I keep telling you, you got the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody. No, no, you need to let me call somebody right now. This is not okay. No, because you got the wrong house.
You screaming is not
You
helping.
got the wrong house. Oh my God, you have the wrong place.
Hey, Nick, let's get the rest
You
of it.
have the wrong place. You have the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm explaining.
I don't care what you say. You got the wrong place. I live here by myself.
Okay. I understand that. I'm explaining to you that we have a search warrant lawfully
You
signed by a
got the
judge.
wrong place.
Ma'am,
I don't care about the search warrant. You got the wrong place. I keep telling you this.
ma'am. Okay.
Oh, no! You got the wrong place. Please let me call somebody. This is not right. I don't want to be here by myself. Let me call somebody. This is not right.
Ma'am.
I don't want to hear what you're saying, sir, until you let me call somebody. Because this is not right. I've been living here by myself. Nobody by that name lives here. You can go through every single mail in my house. You're not going to find it. And you got the wrong place. You got the wrong place. You got the wrong place. Nobody by that name lives here.
Do you know and
I
maybe
do not. I do not. I've lived here by myself ever since I moved in. You got the wrong
How
place.
long have you lived here for, ma'am?
I have lived here since 2015. You got the wrong place. And nobody's on this lease but me and my son is not here. You got
How
the
old is your
wrong
son,
place.
ma'am?
My son is 22. He is not here. You got the wrong place. Nobody by that name has ever been here. This is so fucking crazy. And I'm standing here naked. You take pictures of my house and you won't let me call nobody. And I keep telling you, you got the wrong place. You got the wrong place. This is so crazy.
Ma'am.
You got me in here because I'm naked. This is not right. This is not right. You can ask any of my neighbors. They will tell you I live here by myself. I mind my own business. I don't bother nobody. This is not right. You can ask any of my neighbors. This is not right. This is crazy. And you won't let me call nobody. You won't let me put no clothes on.
So as soon as he explains to you, you can do what you need to do. Okay?
No, what I'm saying is what you're doing, you got the wrong place. There's nobody here ever by that name. You got the wrong information.
Okay, ma'am.
You got the wrong information.
Okay.
This is not right. This is so not right.
Okay, ma'am. Can you listen to me for a second? I'm gonna have the female officer get you some clothes. Right?
You need to let me call somebody. You got me going through this ordeal by myself. This is not right. I need to call somebody.
Ma'am, we will gladly afford you whatever you need. What I'm trying to do is get you clothes instead of wearing
I need to call somebody. I trust. I need to call somebody. You got all these people in my house doing whatever it is you need to do. I understand what you're saying. You got a legal responsibility. But I'm telling you it's wrong. I'm asking you to let me call somebody. I'm asking you to let me put some clothes on. I'll sit here and let you do whatever you need to do. But let me call somebody. Let me call an attorney because I'm telling you this is wrong. I have nothing to do with whoever this person is you're looking for. my neighbors right now, they will tell you that I'm always here by myself. Me and the dog, that's it. Nobody that you're looking for, you can look through all that mail on the wall. You will not find that name here. I don't know who that person is.
And your son lives here as well?
My son lives here. My son is currently incarcerated. And he don't know, I can't say what he does. But what
Is there a possibility that maybe Simpson is one of his friends?
no, because my son has not been here since I moved here. He's been incarcerated since I moved here.
Okay.
So I don't know who this person is.
Okay. Can we get you close?
I want clothes and I want to make a phone call. I can use my own phone, whatever. I need to call somebody I trust.
That is completely fine.
That's all I'm asking. I need to call somebody I trust and I need to put some clothes on. This is so fucking crazy. You have no clue. Because this is, I just, oh my God, this is so crazy. Please, let me put some clothes on. Please, make a
Okay,
phone
we'll
call.
get you some clothes.
I'm completely naked. I don't have underwear or anything on. And you just busted my house like this, and now you ripped my bed apart. All of this stuff for what? Nobody that you're looking for lives here.
Scene secure outside. Sarge said scene secure outside. That was first.
The police officer in charge during this raid was Alex Walensky, who had been with that department since 2002. In a 5-3 decision, the Chicago Police Board just voted in favor of discharging him for multiple rules violations, including failure of leadership. In a 31-page written opinion, the board wrote, though it was clear that the officers were not at the residence of the intended target, Walensky nonetheless allowed Miss Young to remain naked and handcuffed for an extended period of time, over 10 minutes. Also, 12 other officers were put on desk duty as a result of this botched raid. A sobbing Young in the video can be seen telling officers more than 40 times that they had the wrong house. An officer did give her a blanket to cover up, but she was still unclothed underneath. 10 minutes into this raid, Miss Young was allowed to get fully dressed after a female officer finally arrived on the scene, but she remained handcuffed, even though she had done nothing wrong and she was in her own home and she was the wrong person. This raid continued still for about 30 minutes. Miss Young later sued the city and 12 officers over this 2021 incident. Ultimately, she received a $2.9 million settlement. So usually where police make reasonable mistakes about a home address or things of that nature, they will be allowed to get away with it constitutionally. The problems they had in this case, really there were two main ones. One is that they did not comply with the knock and announce requirements. Now there is a Fourth Amendment requirement that even if the police do have a valid search warrant, that they knock and announce prior to entering the home. And here they just really didn't do that. They were knocking and announcing as they were busting down the door.
Chicago police search warrant. Go.
Secondly, once they realized that they had made a mistake, they should have immediately released this woman, apologized to her, and gotten the hell out of her house. But they didn't do that. They kept her there, handcuffed, even after they reasonably should have realized that they made a mistake here. As we see in all of these cases, cameras have taken down more bad police officers and caused more government accountability for their misconduct than any lawsuit ever has, or anything ever has. It is camera footage, not just camera footage, but public exposure, it being out there, it being shared. In this case in particular, I mean, it's somebody who has done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all, just getting ready for bed. And look what happened to her. If it can happen to her, it can happen to you. It can happen to everybody. And so that gets traction with people. And they realize that we have a problem. Yet another accountability success story. And if you like going over these and watching the associated footage, which just like the last video, these are great because we see the footage and we also know what the end result is. Now, it'd be interesting to see whether this officer actually ends up being discharged or whether all the bureaucratic red tape that they have in Chicago will keep him in there for years to come as a police officer. So please subscribe both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. Remember, freedom is scary. Deal with it.